How do you folks? Hope you're all well. This is like take 25 now. I just can't speak English today. So today you can join me on the Staff's Worcestershire Canal. The main aim is to get a bit of bailiff work done on a few sections I haven't been to for a while. And then I'm going to do light lure fishing. So what I'm doing is using my Fox Rage 1 to 8 gram rod with a 1000 reel on. That's got £6 braid and then getting eaten by flies again. At the moment, Abu Garcia 4.5 gram spinner, but I've got my Savage Gear size 3s in the bag as well, which are my go-to spinners really. But yeah, the main aim today is just get some perch on the bank. If there's the odd chub knocking around, hopefully that too. I have got my jig fly rod with me just in case I see some active pikes. I'm not going to throw any opportunity away, but yeah, after yesterday's session, it'd be nice to try and get a fish on the bank, as I went to Himley Hall for tench. Completely blanked on the tench front, but did land 2 small perch for my my efforts. In the end, I ended up talking to a couple of lads that watched my content, one of which is he was fishing there for tench, and he absolutely, well, I think he drained the pool of tench because he just wanted to chuck. He ran out of bait, so I didn't get your name. I do apologise, but we had a lovely chat about catfishing tackle as well. As he started that last season, I intend to try and start that this season. So yeah, we're just talking cat tackle and Shatterford fisheries for my first cat potentially. So yeah, thank you for the tips and advice and that disclosure. I will get it back to you. But yeah, for now, let's just get onto the canal and try and find some of them perch. Nice little perch on the spin. Oh, he's come off. Oh, you bugger. Pants. What was that then? Oh, what was that? Something was following that right in. That was either a chub or a donkey-sized perch. Oh, there we go. What is it? Jack pike. So it wasn't a chub and it wasn't a donkey-sized perch. There's a lot. Well, that one pike has just spooked a lot of pikes. What? There must have been a few pikes sat in the same area, because that is bigger than I. That's not what I saw. And this is why I always will use a wire trace over mono on these sections of canal. I'm seriously going to have to sort out this line twist. Little tiny net as well. In you go, buddy. I've got you now, it's too late. Right folks, so what I thought was either a donkey size perch or a chub turned out to be a much bigger jack pike. I actually don't think this is a fish that I saw follow the spinner in. I think this probably followed the fish following the spinner, maybe. Then as this is shot off, it spooked 2 other big fish in the middle of the canal as well, but thankfully it spat the spinner out, which was, where's that gone? It's a Savage Gear, no it isn't actually, it's a Abu Garcia 4.5 gram straightforward silver spinner, but show the fish. This is after losing a perch as well, which was gutted at because it was a nice perch. And now I'm soaking wet. Calm down. Here we go. On the ultralight gear, fantastic little scrap that was. To be fair, no marks on this fish whatsoever, so let's get him back. Right, I don't know if anybody else suffers with this on the light lure. I've never really had much experience. You can't really tell, but there's loads of line twist, especially as you get towards the top. It's not going to focus, is it? So, nearly focused then. You can see the twist in the line, I think. Now, the annoying thing is, down this end, that is a wire trace, but it has got a swivel on it. But using these spinners more so, which, nice, scrape my rod. It's only a tiny Abu spinner, 4.5 gram. Quite a bit smaller than Savage Gear. The Savage Gear are the ones that's done it worse, I suppose. So I've come to this bridge. I can drop the spinner down as a weight and let it untwist itself and see if that makes a difference. Because I'm not casting more than the height of this bridge normally, so see if that sorts it out. So far this session is going a bit wonky. There's a couple of boats come through, so the up sticks and walked in the opposite direction to where they've come from, hoping that I'll get to where the sediment settled and fish a basin I wanted to on the way back. As I've got to that basin on the way back, there's a boat come through, no issues, but it settled off again. There's another boat's come absolutely flying through, destroyed the basin completely. So the entire canal, after that guy going through thinking he's driving a Formula 1 car down the canal, I am going to go up canal a bit to where I don't think much boat flow will have been, and hopefully it'll be clearer, but we'll see. Little jack pike. Oh, you bugger. Well, no damage to that, so it's just lip hooked. There we go. Oh, bless. Come on, buddy. Want you bigger, brother. Rightio, guys and girls, that's the end of today's session. Not been as productive as I wanted, but I'm not going to have a blank cast. There's always a winner, and really nice to have bumped into a chap called Matt. Like yourself, Matt, could have chatted away all day long, mate, but I've finished off on the 9 locks. The reason being I've stopped here is I've said to the Angling Trust, or the Angling Trust have asked me, sorry, to send over some images of either the Azola or floating fern or whatever it is in the canal that's running through like the waterfront and the Dudley Canal, basically, just so the one guy that I've been talking to can assess it a bit more. So that's what I'm doing. But for those of you that are into your biology, I mean, this is full of everything at the moment, but see if it'll focus. It's got a bit of everything really in there. But this is the images I'll take and send off to the Angling Trust so they can see what they can help out with, even though the CRT are on it as well. You know, more hands I'm sure will help. Seems to have dissipated than when I was here last a lot, so I'm not sure if that's because of the weevils from previous or it's just been moved on from boats, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you again.